What's going on, YouTube? So it's been a while since I posted a update video, so I figured I'd go ahead and post what I'm working on now. So in the last couple videos, you've seen my last Yukon that was built by Jakar Audio. I purchased it from Jeremy King about a year and a half ago, and I've done all those updates and blah 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 blah. Well, I feel like I kind of outgrew that truck, and I wanted to start from scratch and build something different. So here we are. I now have a 2004 Yukon XL that's completely stock. Has a couple leaks and stuff, just power steering stuff I got to fix. But it's got 220,000 miles, so what Chevy doesn't leak with that kind of mileage? But this one I'll be doing 100% from scratch. I still got the Tahoe out there that I'm working on for my buddy Eric that's stationed in Germany. Still got the Civic that I either need to sell or just do something with. But this video is about this truck and what my plans are for it. So, out of my last Yukon, I did save some of the equipment. I kept a lot of my Crossfire door speakers. I kept my Salt 4 channels. I kept 3 of my Salt 8s. And I kept all 3 of my Singer alternators. One of them's on the truck right now. I also kept all 600 amp hours of my Proto battery bank. Here's 300 here. I got the other 3 in the backseat floorboard because that's what's running this truck right now. Like I said, one Singer alternator is on here for the time being. I want to do some minor upkeep stuff on the motor before I end up putting all 3 alternators on here, and just, it's difficult to work around all of it. So, stuff I've already done to this truck in the last couple days that I've had it. I decided to go ahead and gut it out and get it ready. So, everything is stripped out. This wood's just sitting here for now. Took all the headliner out. Took all the carpet out. Took the back seats out. The reason why I went ahead and stripped it is because I have big plans. So this truck is going to be 6 Sundown Audio XV3 18s in a 4th order. I'm sorry. I said it all wrong. It's going to be 9 XV3 18s on 3 Salt 8Ks for now. A little bit of metal that I might use, we'll see, but right now it's looking like it's going to be strictly all wood enclosure. I gotta weld up the sunroof that's in this one, and then I'm going to start using this wood that I have here. Actually, I'm kind of starting this today. Actually, I've started putting all the foam in to fill some voids. Then I'm going to start putting my layers of wood in those different gaps, and it'll be a layer of plywood across it all the way, 3/4 inch. Boy, if you aren't aware, wood is expensive right now. It's been expensive for a while. It's not getting any better anytime soon. So that whole, why don't you wait to build a big build until after the wood prices go down? Well, that's because likely ain't happening no time soon. And I'm not going to sit around and wait for that shit. So I'd rather just spend the money. You got to pay to play, whatever. So B-pillar 4th order build with 9 XV3 18s wired at 0.67 per Salt 8. There's the other bank of Proto lithium. Like I said, I'll still have 600 amp hours in here. There's a chance that I may end up adding some of those, what are they, the super caps or the ultra caps from Excess Power. Might add a couple of those just to make it even stronger. I'm in the process right now of filling every single cavity in this truck with spray foam, and then I'll start doing the wood roof. I got to do some stuff with the brakes on it. Other than that, though, this is a fresh start. So I'll be posting progress videos from start to finish of not only the audio stuff that I do to it, but also stuff like these doors are going to be gone. I'm going to end up doing a ton of door speakers. I'll be posting videos of me upgrading the suspension to make it a bit stiffer. I'll be upgrading the brakes this week with some better brakes because these brakes are shot. I'll be doing some just general upkeep on the engine and transmission itself, just fixing some small leaks it has, making sure everything's good to go, because I intend to drive this truck 10 hours one way to TDH in March. My goal is to have this truck at least playing by March. It might not be finished, but it will be playing by March. So, I've already got the 918s I went ahead and ordered 2 more Salt 500.4 4-channels, and then I've got 2 Salt 200.4 4-channels. One of them is for sale, $450. The other I'm going to use for my highs. So this allows me to use a 4-channel for my doors, another 4-channel for my mids and the doors, and then the other 4-channel will be for my highs. I went ahead and ordered 8 of the Sundown, I can't remember the term for them, they're like the ETR Super Tweets. I ordered 8 of them, so I'm going to do 4 per door on the fronts. At this time, I don't have plans for doing anything to my back doors. In fact, the box may end up being so wide that I might not even be able to have the door panels on them. And that's fine. I don't really care about the back doors. Who cares? I care more about the front stage and the enclosure being as big as it can be. Pretty clean truck for how many miles are on it. Stuff that I plan to do over the course of time, nowhere near soon, but over the course of time, I'm going to replace the clutch fan, radiator fan style or whatever, with the dual electric setup. The filter on here is pretty shot, so I'm going to buy one of those little $50 eBay cold air intakes for it. It just cleans up the engine bay a little bit, gets rid of all this plastic and stuff. And between that and the dual electric radiator fans, it just cleans up this entire area that much more. And then I do have some pretty big plans for this grill. I'm not going to tell you what it is right now, but just know it will look nothing like this. Like, it will look nothing like you can't order what I'm planning on doing to this truck online anywhere. It's all custom. That is not my team. That's the guy that was on the team, or sorry, the guy that I purchased the vehicle from. He was on Team Blurred Vision, still is. He has my truck, I have his. We basically did a fair and even swap. I gave him my Yukon with the Xl enclosure in it, completely stock, everything taken out of it. And then he gave me his truck completely stock. So what I got out of it was a bigger vehicle, which is what I wanted, because I want more room for activities. These Pitbull 20Ks are sitting on the floor temporarily, along with all this lithium down here, because those are all going back in that Tahoe build, which is almost done as well. So one thing I appreciate about this truck that I did not have in my last truck is this one has completely fully functioning AC. So it's nice to be able to go places and actually have cold AC that will run you out of the truck. But appreciate you guys watching. Ready to be able to do an update video and show you guys what I've done. I think the next video will be me showing you the progress I made on doing the roof, because I should have the majority of that done by this coming up weekend. And then after I've done the roof, I'm going to start taking all the interior out up here, and I'm going to do some serious deadening of the floors from the B-pillar forward, along with the firewall. It will be roughly 6 layers of Vibraflex 160 mil. I've already purchased it. I just got to pick it up. And then along with the Vibraflex deadener I'm going to do, I'll show you the progress on me actually starting to build the enclosure itself. Like I said, I've already got the 4th order in mind of how I'm going to do it. Have a rough idea of how much airspace each sub needs. And it should come together pretty quick. Looking forward to showing you guys more progress on it. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. Give me some constructive criticism. That's fine. I don't care if you don't like it. If you want to tell me you don't like it, that's fine too. But hopefully you're along for the ride, and you look forward to seeing the progress. Like I said, I'll be debuting this one hopefully around December. At latest, I'll be debuting it around March at Team Deadly Hurts up in Virginia, March 25th weekend. If you've never been to TDH, go. Last year we had, I want to say, 900 people. It's a 2-day show. It's one of the few car audio shows that are 2 days long. There's a hotel within walking distance from the actual spot where we have the show. We had literally $10,000+ worth of prizes to raffle off. It is worth going. Even if you're there to spectate, you don't bring your build, doesn't matter. You're going to hear some loud builds, see some loud builds, and get to be a part of the fun. So make sure you're there. You got plenty of time to plan for it between now and then. Trust me, not even trying to be biased, it's worth you going at least once. Thanks for watching the video.